LittleBigPlanet is by far my favorite gaming franchise of all time. I grew up playing those games day and night throughout my entire childhood, and they genuinely mean a lot to me. This game means so much to me that I decided to get a tattoo of Sackboy on me. Unfortunately, LittleBigPlanet basically doesn't exist anymore. The servers for all 3 games have been shut down for good. And with all the recent talk about LBP Online, which, if you don't know, it's a private server made by some of the same people who were allegedly involved in DDoSing the original servers. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust it and I'm not gonna do it. So instead, I decided to platinum the most recent game in the franchise, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And since this is my 150th platinum, I wanted to make it something special. And if you've seen my last video on Infamous Second Son, you might already know that was actually my first episode of a new series that I'm starting called Cleaning My Backlog. So this one felt like the perfect game for episode 2. When I started this grind, I already had 18 trophies and about 12 hours played, so some progress was already done. But trust me, what I did before was nothing compared to what I just went through. All the trophies I already had were from the first world, Soaring Summit. I had done almost everything there, no death levels, all the prize bubbles, all the collectibles, you get it. But that's only 1 out of 5 worlds, so even with 18 trophies unlocked, I was still basically at the start of my grind. And I wasn't using a guide or anything, I just knew I needed to collect a bunch of Dreamer Orbs which are hidden throughout the levels. For the platinum you need 275 of them, but there are 328 in the whole game, so I knew I could miss quite a few and still be fine. I was also trying to beat levels without dying and get gold ranks for a couple of trophies. But just like the orbs, there are plenty of chances to get those later, so if I died or missed gold, I just moved on to the next level. And in this second world nothing too crazy happened. I was still getting used to the controls again since the last time I played was back in 2024. Because of that, I was dying a lot and missing gold on plenty of levels. And I didn't unlock a single trophy until I reached the main boss on this world. Oh, I got my first trophy back! Melody. Clear the Colossal of its past problem. And just like that, we're off to the third world, the Kingdom of Crablantis. I just want to mention this first level because it's where you're introduced to the grapple. And if you've played LittleBigPlanet, you know how iconic and fun that mechanic is, so I was really happy they brought it back. Not long after, I accidentally picked up another trophy for killing 30 enemies from a distance. And I was having a lot of trouble acing the levels because I kept dying to stuff like this. What the fuck is this? I'm just dying out of the stupidest reasons. What the fuck? And just like the last world, I didn't get any more trophies until the very end when I defeated this world's boss, the Vextinguisher. Looking back at it now, it honestly seems pretty easy to ace, but of course when I actually played it, I died. But after beating him, I got the trophy for completing the fight. And like always, after every boss, Scarlet, basically the female version of Toggle from LBP3, shows up and guides us to the next area. This time we're headed to the Interstellar Junction. And this next world is full of technology and all of that futuristic stuff. And here we're introduced to Naomi, who basically sets up this whole world. And we also get a new power-up, these boots that let you fly for a bit and shoot lasers. And in the first level of this world, I almost ran out of lives, which had never happened to me before. I was just dying over and over again, and as you can see, because of some stupid reasons as well. And on top of that, I only found 1 out of 5 orbs in the entire level. At least the next level I did everything perfect. And then while I was just sliding through... Oh, trophy? I cannot see what I got. I will see later. Slide away. Over the course of your adventure, collect 3000 points while sliding. Not long after, I come across this puzzle to get an orb, but there's nothing telling you how to do it. I spent like 10 minutes just stuck here, completely lost trying to figure it out. In the end, I had to look up a video to actually understand what to do. I just went to look at a guide, and it's by tilting the PS5 controller. Bro, who thought of this? Who the fuck thought of this without any warning, without any tutorial, without nothing? You just have to figure it out. I was just spamming everything I could. How was I supposed to know it was by tilting my controller? And after that stupid level, I accidentally got another trophy for hitting multiple minions at the same time 10 times. And you already know the drill, nothing much happened until we reached the boss. This time we're fighting Vex Naomi. And honestly, this was a pretty cool one. The fight has multiple phases, a bunch of different mechanics, and you have to make good use of the flying boots and lasers. Overall, a really fun boss fight. And after defeating her, we get the trophy for doing so. Vex then shows up out of nowhere on the iconic LittleBigPlanet moon and finally reveals his master plan. Turns out we've been doing all the hard work for him the entire game, collecting Dreamer Orbs just so he could steal them all from us and become even stronger. But despite that, Scarlet shows up to help and points us towards our final destination, the center of Craft World. And remember when I said I had never run out of lives in a level? Yeah, that changed in the very first level of this world. The game was constantly throwing new stuff at me, and on top of that you had to be fast the whole time. It was definitely one of the tougher levels so far, and this world was definitely the hardest so far. There was this one level that wasn't even that difficult, it was just ridiculously long, and there was this other one that was a bit confusing, but also a really cool one. Overall, this world is basically like a combination of everything we had seen so far all thrown together. And since I was focusing on collecting Dreamer Orbs as I said, and to be honest, most of them weren't really that hard to find, I ended up barely having enough to open the final path to the boss. And so we reached the level until Vex time and the boss fight against the Vex Terminator. And honestly, this one was pretty easy. There's no real arena or stages here, it's just on these rolling platforms constantly moving forward while Vex keeps speeding things up, throwing flames and spikes at you. But every now and then he throws bombs, and that's your opening to attack him by grabbing them and throwing them back. And at this point I was already really familiar with the game, so it didn't feel too difficult at all.
Like this is for you. And this is also for you. And this is also for you.
And if this is the whole boss fight... Bro, come on. Come on. Come on. Now what? Oh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was feeling this was a little bit too easy. Okay. I guess there's a second boss fight. And that's when we find out why it was so easy. After beating him you unlock 2 more levels. The first one is basically a mix of everything we've seen so far but just turned up the notch. Thankfully I got it through without too much trouble, which meant it was finally time for the real final boss fight. As we get there, Scarlet starts explaining what Vex is about to do with the Tree of Imagination. But why when she is about to help us, Vex just throws her out of the way. And at that point we already know what's happening. It's personal now. The fight starts with Vex throwing boxes full of enemies at us, while bombs keep appearing that we can throw back at him. And whenever I got the chance I made sure to punch him right in the face. Then in the second phase you're not really fighting him at all. It's basically a normal level except Vex is constantly trying to smack you off. After making it through that and entering the final door, we reach the final phase. Here he throws even more enemies at you and the strategy is pretty simple. Dodge everything, kill everything and hit Vex whenever you get the chance as well. And that's basically it. It was fairly easy, but honestly I thought it was a pretty fun final boss.
And you're dead.
And you're dead. Verified Vex Vanquisher. Defeat Vex. Yep. Okay, I think I can easily do this without dying. I don't think I need to, but if I do, I can easily do this. And long story short, I saved the world. Everyone's happy, all the Selk folks come out to celebrate, and Craft World is safe and sound once again. And with that, the main story was done. And with the main story done, it was finally time to start grinding trophies. I went back to levels where I had barely collected anything, replayed some of the extra levels I skipped and worked on getting gold ranks and no death completions. And at the same time I was picking up all the Dreamer Orbs I had missed, because after finishing the story I only had 165 out of the 275 needed for the platinum. The first trophy I went for was for finding all of the Gerald's secret spots. Basically, Gerald is this big guy that can show up in certain levels and usually rewards you with a Dreamer Orb. The problem was I had no idea which ones I had already found and which ones I hadn't. So I just went through all of them until the trophy finally popped. It was pretty quick to get since there aren't many spots to find. And right after that I went for another easy trophy, just picking up 30 minions and throwing them off the map. I just replayed this level 2 or 3 times where tons of enemies spawned and kept tossing them off the edge until the trophy popped. And after that I started doing the trials, since everyone you complete with the gold rank gives you 3 dreamer orbs. Plus you need gold on all of them anyway to unlock the final trial. And you unlock this through certain levels by finding these cubes that give you a new challenge. There are 15 in total. The first few were pretty easy. I even completed the first one on my first try, though for some reason I don't even have the footage for it, so you're just gonna have to trust me on that. And the second one was the same story.
Okay.
Easy. First try. Okay. I think I'm ready. Yeah, remember these words when I said I was ready for the final trial. Anyway, and on the third one I somehow got another trophy completely by accident.
I think these will start to get a little bit harder by the time, but for now, pretty easy. Oh, and I got a trophy! Amazing Ace! Ace 30 levels by completing them without dying. What? I think I stopped recording. I don't know if I I don't know if I captured the moment I got this. I clicked the stop recording button as soon as I won the trophy. Nice, we finally got that one. Then I made the worst decision ever. I went online and played with randoms. And I'm not even kidding, I think only little kids are playing this game. Which kind of makes sense, right? It is a kids game. But oh my god, it was a horrible experience. But hey, at least they were so bad that I got a trophy for being the last one alive, then reaching a checkpoint and reviving them. I decided I couldn't deal with randoms anymore, so I called my boy Bolly to help out. Also because there's a trophy for completing 10 levels without dying in multiplayer. Unfortunately my friend is kinda autistic. And also he hadn't played this since the game came out, so I basically had to teach him how to play as we went. And while doing that I ended up getting 2 more random trophies. Oh, ganhei troféu! I won a trophy! In multiplayer, start a dance party with your friends. Oh shit! And another trophy. Earn gold on the scoreboard in 50 different levels. Finally! Finally I got this one. Holy shit. Come here, my boy.
Then I completed the last level I needed in a secret area back in the first world. There's a hidden path from Crablantis that leads there, and it had the co-op only level I hadn't done yet. And after collecting everything in that level I got the trophy for finding every single sticker in a world. And I also got another trophy by punching my friend out of the final photo you take when you finish a level.
Oh, and I won a trophy! In a multiplayer, clubber one of your chums as the champ. Oh, fuck you, I'm the champ! You think you're the king? No, I'm the king!
Oh my god, bro.
And on that same level we both unlocked the high five emote, which I needed for another trophy. So all I had to do now was give my friend a high five. Then my boy had to leave, so I decided to try and play with little kids again. I'm gonna play the game with little kids. I think you got it, yeah. And funny enough, the moment I joined the lobby they were fighting the final boss, Vex. Which was perfect, because there's actually a trophy for beating that fight in multiplayer. So I kept playing with randoms for a while, but eventually I'd had enough. So I went for a trophy I could get with the second controller, which required getting a gold rank in a trial while carrying another player the entire time. I picked the first trial because it looked like the easiest one, but that final jump while carrying another Sackboy was way harder than I expected. I tried it for a while, but then gave up and looked up in a guide. Turns out everyone was doing it on the second trial instead. So I switched over and got it on my very first try.
Nice. Nice. Just go forward. Pa. Give me the trophy. Beast of Burden.
And with that done, I went for another kinda annoying trophy. Throughout the story you can find special items like a fish, an umbrella and a few others. But just like with Gerald, I had no idea which ones I'd already collected. So naturally I just did them all again. There aren't many of them, but this last one was the reason it was a bit annoying. You have to destroy a set of crates using bombs, but when you destroy them all another crate appears. So you need to have a bomb ready for the next one. And this is what kept happening to me. Yeah, I just fucked it up. Okay, I see. Oh, this one is tricky. This one is tricky. Okay. No, I fucked it up again. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This one is stupid. This one is stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So yeah, the trick is making sure you always have a spare bomb ready. And inside the box was the last umbrella I needed for the trophy. And right after that I went for another trophy in this level that gives you the world tool. Normally you're supposed to use it to reveal the hidden floor, but for this trophy you can't use it at all. So instead you have to reveal everything by jumping on it or smacking it yourself. A pretty nice one. And the last quick trophy I could get was in a level with these bees. All I had to do was pick up the hive and hold it for a full minute. So, all the remaining trophies take a bit more time, but the next one I actually got surprisingly fast. It's for being the player with the highest score 20 times in multiplayer. And when I was playing with both randoms and with my friend, I just made sure to always go for first place every time. So this one ended up popping way quicker than I expected. And since my boy was back for a bit, it was finally time to ace 10 levels with him. It was pretty funny, we were just goofing around the whole time, so it took a little longer than I expected, but I don't mind it.
Oh shit! Up the... Fuck off!
High five? Oh, best friends! In multiplayer mode, earn 10 ace level goals! Finally! Finally, after fucking 10 years, let's go! And the next trophy I decided to grind was a boosted one. It's similar to the get first place 20 times trophy, but this time you have to collect most of these gold balls in a level. The problem is there's no way to actually check if you're winning it. So with my second controller I just went to one of the first levels in the game, since it can be completed in under a minute and it sometimes spawns at least one gold ball. And that's all I needed. I ended up repeating it for like 20 minutes straight, even thinking it was bugged or that I couldn't replay the same level over and over again, but eventually it finally popped.
Come on! Give me trophy, give me trophy. Give me trophy.
Thank you, finally! Capitalist! Holy shit! And now it was finally time for the trophy that almost made me quit this platinum, the final trial. I'm not gonna show you me completing all the regular trials because this one is basically all 15 combined into a single level. So I'll just explain each section as we go. And you can already imagine how hard it is. You need to get a gold time of 10 minutes, but I quickly realized that's actually more than enough time. So if you are going for this one, my first advice is don't rush it, take your time. I also decided to do this trial now instead of leaving it for last because completing it gives you 18 Dreamer Orbs total, 1 for each section plus 3 extra for gold, which would put me really close to the 275 I needed. So on my first try I cleared the first section, which is trial 1, pretty easily. You just got these enemies rolling towards you and just need to time it with your jumps right, no real problems there. Then I moved on to the next section, which is actually trial 6. Here you've got these moving platforms going up and down with rolling spikes, so it's all about timing your jumps as well. I got through that one as well without too much trouble. But then I reached trial 3 and that's where I actually died on my first attempt.
No!
Crash out. After one more attempt I got further than before. First, the part I just died on, it's just these moving platforms going left and right, and I cleared it that easily. Then this part with these spike enemies that you can only hit from a buzz, but that was also no problem. After that there's a timing section with blocks moving up, down, sideways, whatever, which it was supposed to be hard but wasn't too bad either. But then I died on one of the easiest parts, just jumping on bounce pads while these enemies come at you.
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
And this is also where I started to get frustrated.
Nah!
Bro, I'm gonna fucking crash out of this game. What the fuck? Then after that jump pad part I reached the worst section of the entire trial for me, the crab section. I don't even know what it was, I just couldn't get through it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Come on, your best, come on. Okay, come on, come on. Fuck!
Yeah, this part... this part... And now we reached the part where I wasn't making any progress at all and just dying over and over again.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Run, 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 run. No, 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 bro. No, bro. Fuck this shit. No! Bro! No, 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 bro! Why I keep doing this stupid ass shit? I'm just trying to save time, but I'm just losing time actually.
So I decided to call it for the day and came back the next day. And on the next attempt I finally made some more progress.
Don't panic. Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. New part. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh! Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit here. This part. Nah, fuck! Oh my fucking god. Oh, it was like so good. That's the furthest I've been so far. Holy shit. Okay, this level is no joke. This level is no fucking joke. Oh my god.
And then the same thing kept happening, no progress for a long time, but that actually started to make me better at each section, until I finally started locking in and actually got closer.
Holy shit. Holy shit, this is the furthest I've been. Holy fuck, I've never been here. Bro, please just let me do this shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this is the furthest I've been. Let me breathe. Holy shit. No. Okay. At least I know a little bit more about the map now. Okay. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think this is one of the last parts. But yeah, now I gotta be fast. Oh shit. Holy shit. I'm doing it. No. No. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Fuck all the time trials. Okay. 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 Holy shit. Okay. Wait. Let me think. No! 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 I think that was the last part after this. No! Oh! New record. Oh, okay, I'm getting so close now. Okay, I'm getting so close now. It's today. Today I'm getting this. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the side. I think it's safer. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, new record. Hold on. Fire. Okay. 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 Okay, I remember this. Oh shit. No! I got fucking confused. My brain stopped. No. Holy shit! Holy shit, this is the end! Oh my fucking god, hold on. This is the fucking end. This is the fucking end. Holy shit. No, I cannot die here. This part is easy. And I have a lot of time. I have a lot of fucking time. Come on, this is it. This is it. This is it. Please don't fuck it up. Take it slow. Take it slow. Oh shit. Okay, fuck all of this. Holy shit. Take it slow. Please don't risk anything. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. Let's go. 7 minutes and 39. Woo. Oh my fucking god. Finally, bro. Finally. Oh, fuck. I really thought string it together. Finally. I really thought this was gonna be way easier. I knew it was hard, but not this hard. Holy shit. I don't remember the last time I had this big of a challenge in a game.
Oh my fucking god, we're done with it. We're done. Now we only need to do, I think it's a quick level or something, and we're officially done with this platinum. Yeah, that was a challenge, but hey, we did it. And the last trophy I needed was the whole reason I'd been collecting all these dreamer orbs this whole time. In the secret world you unlock after beating the story, there are 3 special levels, each focused on a different power-up: the grapple, the world tool, and the flying boot. And after beating the final trial, I felt like I could do anything, so honestly this felt pretty easy. And not only that, they were actually really fun levels. And after completing them, I reached exactly 275 Dreamer Orbs, the exact amount needed to unlock the final path leading to the last level, Little Big Finale. And this was one of my favorite levels in the whole game. It felt like a trial with lots of challenging sections, but without being as brutally difficult as the nightmare I had just gone through. It was basically a giant level that throws every single enemy and mechanic from the entire game at you. The whole thing took me around 10 minutes to complete, but after doing so... Okay. Next stage. Final stage! Oh my fucking god. I think that's platinum. I think that's platinum. Give it to me. Give it to me, please. Give it to me. Why are you not giving it to me? Do I have to do something? Oh, thank you. Wonder Plane workout. Show off what you've learned and finish the Wonder Plane final challenge. And finally, after a lot of fucking grind, Big Adventurer. Even Scarlet didn't get all the trophies. You're truly a knight of legend. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what I can say about this game other than it's absolutely amazing. I really love this game, not only because it's Sackboy, you know, but also because I think the mechanics and like the movement and everything of this game is absolutely amazing. I only saw one speedrun, which was of the trial, because I was struggling with it and I wanted to see like some tips or something. But I know for sure that the speedrun of this game is absolutely amazing for sure, and I love speedruns. I can imagine like the movement and everything. I'm still not editing the video, but I've probably said many times that LittleBigPlanet is one of my favorite games ever, and it is. I have a Sackboy tattoo on me. I've showed that already probably in the video, but this game was absolutely amazing. It's a chill platinum other than the trial, you know, like the trial, it will require you a little bit of skill and patience to do it, but other than that, if you want a nice game to platinum, this is absolutely it. Like, it's not the hardest thing, but it will still require you a lot of skill and patience, especially throughout the trial. But yeah, I think this one is just absolutely amazing. I loved it. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for episode 2 of cleaning my backlog and also my 150th platinum trophy. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and also let me know what game I should do next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.